What up? Barry Ram here. I am doing Wine Wednesday. It's been a while, I know. It's been a while. This was a recommendation, not the specific brand, but the region. So it's Tarima organic wine. What type of wine? I have no idea. It says red wine, organic wine, Tarima from Chile. All right, so this is from Dan's friend. I believe her name was Haley. I remember having this conversation back in June. She said, anything out of Chile is amazing. And it's Chile, right? And not Chile. Chile. Okay. So let's give this a go. Let's hope I don't get any wine on my rug. If so, that's okay because this is a ugly rug anyways, but let's give it a go. Mr. Shaky is doing very well thus far. Oh shit. Cheers. Dry, easy to drink, very tart. What else can I say about it? I'm not gonna say it tastes like wine because I say that too much. It's not bad. It really isn't bad. Very easy to drink. It's a little bit sweet. It's okay. All right, I don't recall how much this was. This could have been $20. It's been, I bought this bottle of wine a long time ago, thinking that I was gonna film a Wine Wednesday, and then 2 months later, I'm still at it. The one thing I really wanted to talk about today on Wine Wednesday is if you should buy a iPhone 8. Now, I bought an iPhone 8 because I'm coming from an iPhone 6 Plus and my phone is actually fairly slow. There has been significant developments since the iPhone 6 Plus. For example, 3D Touch. 3D Touch wasn't on the iPhone 6 Plus. Lift to Wake wasn't on the iPhone 6 Plus. You couldn't respond to text messages without clicking it several times on the lock screen on the iPhone 6 Plus. These little things here and there are pretty significant if you add 3 years of innovation and development. So if you're coming from an iPhone 6 Plus or iPhone 6 or an iPhone 4, then yeah, you might want to upgrade. It is really expensive. I think prices start at like just under $1,100 for an iPhone 8 Plus at 64 gigabytes, and after tax, if you're going to the biggest model, it's gonna be like $1,400. So that's something to consider. Now, I've been using it for about 4 or 5 days now. The one thing I've noticed between the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 6 Plus is that it is significantly heavier with the iPhone 8 Plus. I'm thinking it's the glass. So the glass in the back and metal body, right? It's just, it adds to the weight. And there was a couple times here and there that I've been thinking maybe I should return it because it's just really freaking heavy. But the performance-wise, it's night and day. It just flies through apps so quickly. Even texting on the keyboard feels super quick compared to what the iPhone 6 Plus used to do. And I take tons of photos. So being a food blogger, I need to have a good camera on me all the time. And carrying my Sony camera isn't the greatest thing to carry because it's small already, but I don't like carrying a lot of weight on my shoulders. So having a perfectly good pocket shooter like the iPhone is basically the perfect thing that you can have. The gimmicky things, portrait photo, super gimmicky. Like that's, I would even consider going down to a iPhone 8, just a normal one, but I do value battery life, and the battery is, I believe it is bigger than the iPhone 10. So it's something to consider. And if you do get the iPhone 8 Plus, you could use all the iPhone 7 Plus cases. So there's tons of cases out there already. It's basically the same phone, better internals, wireless charging, glass back. And the glass back is really nice. Like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be all full of fingerprints and stuff to show you. but I stood there at the Apple store trying to figure out which color I was gonna get. The gold one is actually very pink. In person, it is way pinker than in any photos that you'll see on any marketing ad or YouTube video. You do have to see it for yourself before you order it if you want to have that gold color. It is very rose. So definitely something to consider. I really love the Lift Awake and the second generation like Touch ID. It's so quick compared to what I used to do on the iPhone 6 Plus. So again, coming from a phone that's 3 years old to a phone that just came out, the speed itself is worth it. I can't really complain about that. The only thing I really do dislike about the iPhone 8 Plus is how heavy it is. I'm gonna start investing in a good massage therapist and make sure I don't get carpal tunnel. If I do get carpal tunnel, you know it's from my iPhone, and I'll update you guys on that next time on Wine Wednesday. So hopefully you found this a little bit more informative than just me talking about wine. I'm not going to do a very in-depth review on the iPhone 8. Most of you folks do not want to spend the extra $400 to $500 on an iPhone 10 just for the OLED screen and dual OIS or optical image stabilization lenses, or the face recognition unlock feature. Actually, let me touch on that. That is super creepy. If you're a conspiracy theorist, you would think maybe they're stealing our faces and making clones out of ourselves. That's super creepy. That's why I still prefer my fingerprint. You want to clone my fingerprint? Go ahead. It is very nice. Very nice indeed. So, again, if you need to upgrade, it's okay. It's fast. It's super fast. If you appreciate being fast, definitely get that. iOS 11, what more can I say? It works great on the iPhone 8 Plus, but on the older phones, you might get a little hiccup here and there. Who knows? I definitely did on the iPhone 6 Plus, and I've been using iOS 11 on the iPhone 6 Plus since June. And note to self, or to anyone out there who loves to use beta software, do not use beta software in the future because it is so slow. All right, I'm over talking myself right now. Tarima was a wine. Upgrade to an iPhone 8 if you're coming from an iPhone 4, 5, 5S, or a 6. If you have the money, make sure you buy off contract, unlocked. If you have an excellent plan, don't be an idiot and go for the cheap iPhone and then pay $80, $90 a month. That's just not smart. So make sure you do buy off contract if you have a solid plan. Any questions about the iPhone or the wine, hit me up in the comments below. And I hope you have a great Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and a weekend. I'll see you soon. Peace.